Since my last video, I've gone through 2 semesters at the University of Texas at Austin as a space physics major. I've been on the Longhorn powerlifting team during that time, so all the footage you're going to be seeing is me just training for powerlifting, pretty much. I've stuck with it since I last updated you on a video. I qualified and competed in the 2019 National Collegiate Powerlifting Competition in Columbus, Ohio, as the 93 kilo for the men's raw team, and we placed in 5th in the nation as a team. I got lean. I lost about 20 pounds since the last video. I was 198. Now I'm weighing in at about 180. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Joseph Torres 2022. It's I put it in my information on my YouTube page. So during this training footage, I was about 90% in charge of all this training, in terms of what movements I'll be doing per day, how many days a week I'm going to be working out, what weights I should be using per set, how many reps per set, how many sets in a workout, things like that. I really have enjoyed focusing on my training and trying to improve it in any way I can. Always searching for new ideas or trying to look at different perspectives on training, and I just been consuming a lot of information and knowledge off the internet, and also from the people on the Longhorn powerlifting team. They've been a great help in improving my overall fitness knowledge in terms of nutrition and training techniques, ways to avoid injury. I've dealt with some injuries, particularly in my shoulder, that happened in December. Up till that point, though, I was getting really strong. I hit 350 for my bench max, and that was just a training PR or overall PR in terms of raw bench press. Previously, my last video, it was 340, so I gained 10 pounds on that. My max on squat went from 435 to 473, which is a big jump. And then on my deadlifts, I went from struggling with 405, so my max was probably around 415, 420. I got it all the way up to 525, so that is just momentous progress in my deadlifts. Now, in terms of my bench press, I can pinpoint the reason I ended up getting hurt was due to I was just neglecting my recovery and caused a lot of inflammation in my shoulder, and just from benching a lot and never taking deloads. I've learned that deloads are important to keep in mind and to use throughout long periods of training. So I'm gonna get my shoulder checked out soon in the summer. Don't know yet if I'm gonna be out of lifting upper body due to that for recovery purposes, or if I'm just gonna be able to, hopefully I get lucky and my ligaments and joints aren't too worn down, hopefully it's just I'm being a wuss about the pain. That's probably not the case, so I'll see how that goes. But I've thought about it a lot, and things like injuries and injuries are gonna happen no matter how much experience one might have, or no matter how precautious you may be. It just takes 1 second from one rep out of thousands of repetitions of moving the weight that could end up causing you quite the setback. Powerlifting is a tough sport on the body that constantly causes wear and tear on the joints and ligaments, but overall it's too much fun for me, and I enjoy lifting maximal weight too much to ever stop powerlifting in the near future. So this sport has grown on me even more since over the last year of college, and I'm just really excited to keep pursuing fitness and strength. And so I'll probably post more videos in the future. I've always got thoughts growing on my mind and related to fitness, so it's inevitable that I'm gonna need a platform or a place to vent or just spread the knowledge that I think is important and everyone should know. Because really, if I feel like all the questions I ask myself and look up that are related to fitness, usually for the most part they're gonna be helpful or interesting to other people that enjoy fitness as well. So, and that number is gradually growing. The powerlifting community is gonna, in my eyes, is only getting bigger and bigger. You should have seen how many people were at collegiate nationals. Man, the pool of strength-minded individuals is growing. So that's always awesome. So that's it. I'll talk to you in the next video.